All right, live for the first time on three platforms. Yes, Twitch has changed their terms of service, so we can now stream to multiple things. So we're live on Twitch, we're live on Kick, we're live on YouTube today for the first time. So I'm super excited about this. Hoping everyone enjoys the stream. For those of you that are watching for the first time, welcome in. Just for full disclaimer, even though I'm streaming to all three of these platforms, primarily everything is going to be happening on Twitch. So if you want to be able to interact more, there's more things that you can do over on Twitch than you can on any of the other ones. And I'll probably notice you a lot more if you do want to interact. With that being said, though, let's get into some Star Wars Kenshi today. All right, so we are on week 5 now of the Dark Brethren. We've gotten a lot of our research done. And I think that we are about ready to start laying the groundwork and trying to figure out a good place to build up Trantor. In a previous stream, or a previous attempt at streaming Star Wars Kenshi before I ran into a bad situation, we found a good place to go ahead and get started. And so we're going to go ahead, we're going to recon that area. Dark Brethren are going to do that. We're going to let everyone else here still do their thing. And then when we got a good location set up, we got a good game plan, we know exactly what we want to do. And we are going to bring everyone over, the cook, the armor smith, and all our miners over. And we are going to start building stuff. So I'm super excited about this one. Then we'll be constantly under attack the whole time, but we're going to have a fun time with it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start playing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the whole Dark Brethren, the whole Dark Council out. Oh, might be helpful if Ver was not encumbered at all. And put down Guile. We're not going to walk everywhere like that. All right, cool. And then put down. Vera should be sufficiently strong now. Carry all of our equipment that we need. Yep, 0 encumbrance. 24, 22, 26, and 24. So Brutalis, where are you going? We're going to be following you, man. You're going to be leading this excursion. You're the slowest one among us. All right, let's see how our supplies are looking. Looking pretty good. All right, yeah, we're fully equipped and ready to go. So, follow, follow, follow. And then the place I saw last time that looked the most like Dantooine was kind of this area of Vane. We are going to move him over there. All of them move faster than him, so even if he gets a little bit ahead, they should be able to catch up pretty well. Like Shiva shouldn't run behind at all, because she's our fastest one. Let's see. They're still pumping that iron. All right, we're going to go ahead and take their jobs off. Do that. Left click and not right click. So the Dark Council. Everyone else pumping iron. Okay. Don't have a lot of money, but we're almost to the point to where money isn't going to even be an object anymore. We don't need it. We'll be building everything that we need. Be completely self-reliant, self-contained. The way I like it. The reason I want to scout this out, first of all, I want to see what kind of things we're going to be able to build here, or farm here, because food is going to be the first priority. Everyone starves, you're in trouble. I thought I told you to take your job off. Whatever. Why are you the only one out here? Crazy person. Give you the wrong weight bench? Luckily, with those shoes on, he's pretty fast. The only miner outside. Okay, they lost interest. They weren't committed that much to my destruction. If he goes to the weight bench, good. There we go. Much better. All right. The only thing of note is some leather. But pretty much it. Okay, keep pumping that iron. So for people just joining up that aren't really sure what they're watching here, so this is a mod that I found for Kenshi that uses the same assets as Star Wars Galaxies, which was a MMORPG, a Star Wars MMORPG, and in my opinion, the best one to ever exist. It really isn't. I don't consider Star Wars: The Old Republic to be any good at all, and I don't even consider it to be live anymore. They really dropped the ball on that one, which was really unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that. Oh, we might be fighting a gorilla here. Or maybe not. We'll see. Aggro him? Yeah, but he's slower than us. He's slower than even Brutalis. Just keep on keeping on. But anyways, so this is my group of friends that we played Star Wars Galaxies for many, many years until all the servers got shut down. And so these are pretty much, they're not identical. The character creator isn't as such in Kenshi that we can make them completely identical, but they're pretty similar to what we had. So anyways, yeah. And so I'm trying to recreate a lot of the stuff we had. So our main city was Trantor, which was located on Dantooine, and this kind of has a feel of Dantooine like it was in the game. So it's pretty cool because there's a lot of good memories from playing Star Wars Galaxies back in the day. Probably would still be playing it if the servers were live. I've looked at actually doing some of the pirated servers, but I haven't been able to convince my friend group that they want to do that. They're kind of on other things now. There's a nice place kind of by the ocean that kind of reminded me of it. I head to a place that has a lot of materials that we can mine, extract, etc., etc., and plenty of space to build. Right now, we're just going to be building one Y building. It's going to be one of the first things we have to accomplish. The first thing we got to set up is we have to be able to build stuff. So, stone extraction and processing, iron extraction and processing are going to be big. You need building materials and iron plates for pretty much everything. Once that is done and we can pretty much build everything we need, then we'll start getting crops planted. And that's the point of this first excursion, is we need to figure out what crops we want to plant. Wow, that was aggroed pretty far out. What? Was aggroed and then now it's going away. Okay. Because we need to have some of the materials to start building the farms. And the valley down there kind of looks a little more like Dathomir, with the acid river down there, the fog. I discovered a new hive village. Very nice. This area looks like it's fairly flat, fairly plateaued. We're going to speed things up a little bit. Oh, beak things. Wait, we're outrunning beak things? Okay, there we go. That was more what I was expecting. Turn and fight. There. Even through the best scar, that one was hitting hard. More. Another one. Guys, please don't aggro the rest. You have enough of a fight. Ver, are you gonna go ahead and splint his injuries? That left leg doesn't. Well, maybe it's because it's that bad. All right, well, Ver, you're the strongest. I'll continue on our excursion. Going through this river will hurt a little bit. Oh, nope. Wasn't deep enough. That's a lot of big things. More big things. Friedel gang. Best card took the hit. Even carrying someone's. Trust me, once we get a base up and running, there'll be plenty of people wanting to fight. Carrying a big Wookiee. Outs in this location. I mean, we could do an island. That's a thought. Anything on those islands? I don't want to find out now. If there's going to be like some big monsters in the ocean that just completely eat us. kind of curious what's over there. Put down. Could be taking damage. Thought we had complete acid. Trying to get everyone through acid. Probably not gonna. Thought we had complete acid protection though. With the best scar. Acid 40%. Huh. Alright, no. The chalice has no acid. Hmm. There is a tower over there. So there is something. How you get to it though, I don't know. Is there any like close on? Really? Might be something we later do when like maybe we can get like full coverage and send one of our little peons. Alright. How are we looking on mobility? Still not good. Alright. Back up here. Back to what we originally were coming here for. I'm thinking right up on this plateau. We're going to kind of make our base compact and tight so it's fairly easy to defend at first, and then we'll expand out. Bro. There's a lot of beak things around here. That's kind of to be expected. It is. All right, so let's go ahead and pause, kind of get a bird's eye view. Thinking right in this, right. Nice clearing. All right, first thing we need to do